Tell Dasani Gamer
drink.
Girl P.
Yeah.
Someone give that bitch some Dasani, dude.
Hey,
She got me
she
that
made
water,
like
bro.
38 grand though, didn't she?
Something like that. Someone did the math and like literally it cost her nothing to send out everything.
To send.
It's profit.
water.
I think that's what it was. It was profit.
It was profit, and I can't believe people actually bought that shit.
10 million
Even for-
% in profit in fucking Bathwater.
Even if it was just for a meme, I can't believe it.
And she didn't even sit in it naked.
She had the diva suit on. Why she gotta do my girl like that, man?
my balls are itchy.
So sad.
People are desperate
For
Eh,
what?
well, you know,
for women.
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 I cannot believe people are
No, I think-
actually bought.
I think they
They thought they were memeing, but they were.
Even
Yeah,
if you
they
buy
were
it for the
memeing.
meme, bro, you're fucking. That shit's dumb.
But yeah, they're absolutely.
That's
retarded.
why fucking they're all it's a clowns, dude. It's a circus.
Wait,
Clown
wait.
ass niggas out here.
Who's
And
leader?
people actually buy the P for $1,000, bro.
Who's leader?
I got
Right
How
now?
many fucking vials can you fill with P even? 3?
I'd say 4, 5 if you're lucky.
And is it like pure or is it like did she scoop that shit out of the toilet?
You probably just like peed into a cup and then poured the cup's contents into each like.
Either
little
way,
tiny
that's
vial.
fucking disgusting.
That
Dude.
process even sounds gross.
Everything about it just seems really gross to fucking put your piss.
Mhm.
Either that, she's just sticking apple juice in fucking little
Shit, bro. To
vials.
me, it's medical. I mean, but like,
There's
Man,
nothing
if
medical
you buy
about it.
that shit, where would you put it? What would you do with it? You literally just throw that shit in the garbage in like a month.
no, you don't have to keep it in the garbage. Just keep it on your desk.
It's sterile. It's fine. You can keep it there.
Yeah. You
Just
should
make
get
sure it
the-
never
Is
gets opened.
sealed?
It's for when the big one comes.
You can survive
need
off her fucking
Guys, I
piss.
have
Emergency hydration. I'm telling you, bro.
It's gonna be okay.
When the big one comes, and someone's collection of the Belle Delphine bathwater is all shattered.
Why do you keep
That-
talking about the big one?
He's been talking
Why
about
you
the big one for a while now. I don't even know why.
He's been memeing about it because I don't fucking know. He wants to
telling
be.
you.
He wants
That's
to be
what I'm gonna-
the off-topic thing that we
That's-
we just start randomly talking about like during the podcast. You know?
That's why, I'm telling you, dude. Like, when the big one comes.
I don't
Shut
fucking
up.
care.
How much longer do you have?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see.
Look at this shit.
Wait, hold on. Loot box. I got 4. Give me a hot
He's
minute.
got 4, bro.
That's all the events he's missed.
Wait, Mark, you're
What?
leader, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When on 3, press play so I know everything is synced up. Ready?
I got a purple.
For a game?
No, just press
Oh,
play. Don't
I got 3.
just so the screen.
Hey, I got
and
3 skins.
Shut the fuck up.
Nice.
Sorry.
Why do you need
Fucking
to?
retard,
okay,
dude.
well.
Fucking retard.
I'm so happy I'm recording all this right now.
Oh, you are.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Anyways, it's
On 3,
Okay.
press play so the screen and 3.
3.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I got a purple. Oh, it's just coins.
Okay, I pressed.
I didn't.
Victory.
Wait, am I supposed to press quick play? What the
Yeah.
hell?
No. Are you even queued up? No, you're not queued up.
No, I'm not queued up.
I don't know why I said that. Never mind. Yeah, queue up. Ready?
Okay.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Cool.
All right.
Oh, I
my
got 2
God.
golden loot boxes. Hey, why are you searching? Hey! I got a gold! Bitch! I didn't get to shoot it in!
You'll see what it is later.
bro. Dude, it was a gold!
Why are you so mad?
Man, fuck you,
Dumb
I'm gonna
queer,
go
you don't
pick,
even
I'm
play
gonna pick
this
Hammond.
game.
I'm pick Hammond. Might as well use the damn skin I got.
Is that Moon?
Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's Moon Moon. Why?
That's not the real Moon.
That's not real Moon.
Why the fuck would Moon be this low of a tier?
Moon.
Moon Moon. Oh, hey, look, it says here if I click the arrow, avoid his teammate. I'm gonna click it.
Are you fucking?
I
Okay.
clicked it.
Okay.
Ah!
I think you're dead.
Okay, so which one of us is gonna intro?
Huh? Are we gonna do it right now?
Hey there, YouTube. How the fudge are ya?
How
It's
the
your boy.
fudge are you?
This guy.
What was our group's name again?
Asian
Hey, have you
cheese.
bought a
Boy,
Six
skinny
yet?
dick right here.
It's your boy, skinny guy
Skinny-
here.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, what's up?
I'm
Hey,
back.
Matt.
What?
Do you buy earthquake insurance yet?
I'm gonna kill
Oh
you.
my fucking. Like we're on the same team, but I'm gonna.
No, I'm
claim-
just asking, dude. Like, can you just tell me yes or no?
No,
Because you know the big one's coming, right?
dude, I don't even own this damn house. What? How the hell am I supposed to get insurance?
Leave.
I fucking hate you
Oh
right
shit.
But yeah,
Wait,
welcome
wait,
to
did we
Asian
start or what?
Cheeks. Apparently, this is what we're starting on. Earthquake insurance. It's
Have
great.
you started yet or
now.
not?
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Are we
You
started?
are absolutely oh my.
Oh, that
God,
mom's
here you
calling. Sorry.
come.
Hello?
Fucking hell.
Why me?
So yeah, we're
my
playing
aim is
Overwatch
shite right now.
and I can't do this.
Fuck.
No, no,
wrong
we ain't
chat.
keeping up. Yeah, you
What
actually
are you
done.
looking for?
I like how his own friend said nah.
Nah, yeah, dude, no, man. We ain't doing that. This is
I'm
Brooklyn. We don't
good,
give a fuck.
thanks.
What are we
We
looking
don't
for?
care. We are looking for black people.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks and chicken breast.
She ate my dick like a fish stick.
Like those two? We're in the freezer? Okay.
And I love Ash. Voiced by Jennifer Hale. Beautiful
So
Jennifer
I'm
Hale.
gonna look for that.
What a wonderful woman.
Oh shit.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Do we need it? Yeah, we need another tank.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
That might hurt. Help. That might me.
Alright,
Okay, thank you.
we're good. Do we have the retard out of us already?
Oh shit.
No. That girl with Bob is up top.
That girl.
That girl.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Did Kyle?
Kyle's
No,
AFK.
Kyle joined left. No, he joined the overwatch channel for some reason.
What channel?
The group voice channel. Oh god, I'm avoiding that play. Man, I was doing so well before I started.
Kyle's getting bullied by Mercy right now.
Kyle, what are you doing?
No, he's like his mom probably wanted him to search for something right now, so that's why he's AFK.
Oh.
Did he mute himself?
Good question.
No, he didn't. Oh, he left.
Rip.
God, Mom! Making me throw the game, dude! And I got kicked!
Good grief.
Fuck!
Stop
Did
trying
we do the intro yet?
No,
We
we did
did.
not. No, we didn't.
Okay, you know, let's call a mulligan on that one.
Ow!
Alright, hold on. I got a gold, hold on. What the fuck? It's a mercy?
Hey.
So what?
It's a mercy skin apparently. He's
Oh,
mad.
what's wrong with that?
He's a bitch, that's why.
Oh, sorry, I confused the other bitch. No, it's just the Tracer skin.
Oh, fucking lesbian. Moon left. Oh
He
shit.
left
never
his
mind.
other team.
No, okay, I'm calm now.
No, you're not.
Did you guys get another teammate?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's AFK too.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna be waiting here.
Dude, this guy got a platinum fucking.
Hey, we
boulder.
lost.
It's okay.
Oh well. Yay! First
Oh.
one!
Are you recording the game right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, when you do the intro, have the defeat come up. and then start the intro like, what's up everybody, how you doing?
Well, it's kind of too late for that, so.
Yeah, we already hit it already.
Should we do
We're
the next
watching
one?
the play of the game.
Like,
I'm
everyone
not
stays
waiting
quiet
another
and
10
then-
minutes to do the intro. I've already been recording for 20
Exactly.
minutes, dude.
Damn, so what should we do?
We got 4 gold medals.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, freaking no.
Okay,
that's
take us to the main
freaking ass,
menu,
okay.
and then we'll do the intro there.
Okay, is Kyle in our group? No, he's not. What is this
Oh,
gay
hold
guy?
on, wait, let me leave this fucking, these nerds.
These nerds.
Shut up, nerd.
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 You know, you're gonna do the intro, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna leave my room.
What?
What?
I'm gonna leave the room, and then I'm gonna go bust into my own room.
What?
Be right back.
What?
He's gonna leave the room and bust. What?
I don't fucking know. He wants to do an
He's
intro.
gonna leave
of
his
own.
room and then he's gonna come back in.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I'm just kidding. That's a stupid idea because I don't know when you're gonna start.
Exactly, stupid. That's why it didn't make any
Yeah.
sense. You literally barge right in the middle of nothing.
Just fucking, you're all talking already, starting about the shit, and I'm like, hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing?
All right.
Let me see what cool player icons like that, though.
Oh, anyways.
All right, boys.
So we're starting, right?
Yeah, we starting.
Okay.
All right. Asian Cheeks podcast number 2. We're here to talk about Anime
Electric
Expo.
Boogaloo.
Yeah.
What?
Electrical Boogaloo? What?
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
god, dude. Cool.
That's
All right.
just, anyways.
Cool.
Nothing about it. Just wanted to say it.
Yeah, just
Yep.
wanted to say it.
I hate
Okay,
you.
so should I cue us up or?
Yeah, you can cue us up now. All right.
Alright,
Let's do
let's play
arcade though.
again.
Let's do. Ah, you motherfucker.
Oh crap! We restarted.
It's cool. So it's your host, Mr. J Skeet. I'm here with Kyle.
So you know the last Earth Kick was a 7.1, right?
Thank you. I got Matt
going on about this whole damn time.
Fuck this guy.
and Mark.
No, I got
Hello.
it pulled up right here. Here, see? The big
See-
one. How to
Oh.
survival guide.
This guy playing a.
There's a 50% chance it'll take some time in the next 30 years.
All right, keep going.
Anyways,
Anyways.
yes.
So we're talking
Do we
Anime
mute him?
Expo. I mean,
Don't worry about it.
We
Just
could
keep
serve-
going.
did you server mute him? You server muted him.
This is his
Okay,
server.
yeah, he has the power to do it, but then
It's
I don't know. He's kind of dumb, right, Kyle?
Oh my god, dude.
Anyways, Anime Expo.
Yeah.
Disney,
So-
literally Disneyland lines.
No,
waiting.
literally, like, this is
Fucking
this is-
swear.
Okay, so pretty much, we went to Anime Expo over the weekend, and you know, had a blast. It was fun. It was Kyle's first time. Mark, was it your
Yeah.
first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I-
Anime Expo cherry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we popped to
Bad,
Anime.
like, you guys were only there for like 4 hours.
Yeah, I know, right?
So literally, I made the mistake in telling them to go on a fucking Monday, or literally
Sunday. What the? Today's
Sunday.
Monday.
Sorry. Today's Monday.
Sunday.
yeah.
Sunday.
Told them to go on a fucking Sunday where literally nothing happens, and pretty much like they spent the whole time doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. And I mean, it's not that there wasn't anything interesting to see, but like they closed early and shit like that. It just kind of got boring.
Sorry, I'm really focused right now. I was fighting like 3 people, dude.
Dude, this is what happens when you play.
I know play
Overwatch.
Overwatch with this game with the podcast is terrible. No, anyways, it's like literally, we decided
No, what the?
to go on a Sunday where everything closes early and there's literally nothing to do because a lot of people
Yeah.
are just kind of tired and burnt
Yeah,
out.
everyone sold their shit. Everyone's already going home.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and-
mean, I saw fucking hentai for the in person once more, so it was great. That was
but
great.
like I don't know, man. Like it's really like it was just more of the experience. They get to kind of see everything, but even though they didn't really get to see everything, it's like they got to be part of it, you know. And it was the cheapest
Yeah.
day for them, last minute and everything, even for myself. So there was like it was still fun. Like we were dicking
Yeah.
around the whole time.
Dude, Hero though. Hero is fucking great though. Hero,
Which one?
the Japanese restaurant we went to.
Oh yeah. I love
That,
Suhiro.
that was fire.
Shout out to them, dude. Fucking downtown LA, worth it.
Best dish,
oh,
the tofu curry.
Okay, hold up.
All right, no.
Nice to know, because he had a nice plate of it, right?
I'm about to leave.
My friend. What's wrong?
Making me angry.
Man, why are you not
Anyways.
angry. Anyway.
The only person who kind of went most of the days was Matt. So
Yeah.
let's start off with just Matt talking about his experience from Thursday all the way up until Sunday.
What about my experience?
Shut up.
You went one day, you. Good grief.
You're missing
Oh,
out.
am I? Nankawe. Ew.
Are you gonna talk about your fucking experience? Oh my
I
god.
are
thought
you
Kyle was
talking
gonna talk about it.
No,
Come on,
I
you
told you
talk about
first.
shit.
You had the fucking best experience out of everyone.
You
Alright,
went
so-
there longer than any
So
of
let's see. Let's start with Thursday. Thursday was well, every day when I went to Anime Expo, we arrived like midday, so it was like 1 o'clock every day that we
God
went.
dang it, Kevin.
And I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just we
Oh, there you go.
didn't get in at like the right times. So when we got in, it was like around 2. We didn't know which way to go.
Yeah,
The
fucking
line
bro.
at 2 o'clock was all the way past like the Staples Center. So there were still like hundreds of people standing in line. It was crazy. The organization of that day was not good. I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I heard about that day. Yeah.
So like
Yeah, Thursday was not.
honestly, I got a lot of like insight towards like how everyone was feeling about like management and stuff like that, and a lot of people who like volunteered at the event told me that they were like really unhappy with the way everything was going because they apparently the organizers of Anime Expo I guess they had a smaller budget than last year or something like that, so they had temp workers.
They had temps.
Yeah,
Thompson volunteered.
temps
Like
and volunteers.
Like that one broken hip bitch who kept yelling at us.
No, honestly, like starting off, it was like I wasn't having fun. I was like getting pissed off. I was fucking getting mad. There was a lot of things just like wrong with what's going on, and I don't know. There was like everything could have just gone so much better.
Yeah.
And like so to begin with, on our Sunday experience, there was all these issues with like
Just basically gain everyone on the first day, on their first day there and their last day, getting their badges for Sunday.
okay, so
They
like,
didn't tell us anything.
yeah. So what happened with
Like,
us is that
the security didn't know.
Yeah, our first day was on a Sunday, and when we first got there was no one directing as to like lines or like what's going on for baggage check and stuff, and we arrived early so we didn't have to deal with that stuff. And we were hoping, like I thought, maybe we would just give it out in the front, whatever, because they didn't say anything to us. Like how was I supposed to know? And pretty much it was just like it was just all these big issues of just like having no communication between anybody and no one to like tell us what's going on and stuff like that. And when we finally went through baggage check or like security check, they finally told us last minute that
We needed to get our badges.
we needed to get our
from in
badges
front of the
in the front of
convention.
the convention center, which is we're on like pretty much the opposite side of where we were at. And it was kind of annoying because it's like the guy was really nice about it. He was like, oh yeah, you just gotta go in the front, this is the way you go, blah blah blah. The only person who had a different check-in than us was Matt and Kyle.
Oh,
Because
Kyle he
had a bag and we didn't. So like Kyle had to go through this whole like other like longer line than we did and stuff like that. And so pretty much we were waiting for him. We didn't see him go through like security check, so we were just waiting towards like the entrance of it. And another security guy was like telling us like, "Oh, where's your badge? Where's this? Blah blah blah." Just like hassling us and stuff. And we were like, "Oh, we're gonna go get it right now. We're just waiting on a friend." And the guy was like, "Oh, well, you need your badge." And we're like, well, "Yeah, we're waiting on a friend."
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're like, "We're gonna go get it right now. We're just waiting for someone." And he was like just telling us like, "Oh, so go get it." And we're like, did you just not hear what I just said? Literally, like I just told you we're waiting for a friend.
It didn't go exactly like that, but it went something like that.
Yeah.
You fucking clown, did you not hear me?
And then right after,
man.
as we were going towards the exit, another security
It's a
lady
chick,
started saying
yeah.
the same shit.
The one
And we're like,
security
we're
lady
just
handling all the
standing there,
fucking
like,
lanyards and
wow.
stuff like that was like telling us like, "Oh, you need to go get your
You
badge,
get
blah
your
blah."
badge.
Like
And
this
it's
is where it is.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And like the guy who originally told us where to get our badges and stuff like that, he was really
He was
nice
being
about it.
nice,
He was
man.
like telling the other guys like, "Oh yeah, I already
Like,
told him," and they were
don't
just
worry, I
like,
already told him.
they were ignoring him and stuff like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you ignoring him?
It's like he's a coworker. What the hell?
I mean, to be honest, I feel like we didn't give them enough respect because they're Anime Expo employees, which means they got hella clout, dude.
Apparently,
This is security though. They weren't. It didn't really look like they were Anime Expo, like
Nah,
volunteers.
yeah, never mind.
No, but it was just getting
Those are
annoying
fucking
because like they kept telling us you need to get your badge.
The
you
same
need to get your badge."
thing.
And literally,
Over.
no matter how many times I told
Oh,
them
shit, Matt.
we're on our way to go get our badge, they just kept hassling us and just kept telling us,
Like it was like 5 minutes or so, but it felt like fucking forever. I'm telling you right now.
and it was just getting annoying because it was like, dude, we're trying right now. Like we're honestly trying.
Like, what do you think we're doing? You retard?
And it was just like I was like getting pissed off about it. And I was like, all right, you know what, whatever. So we just kind of exited and we saw Kyle at, like near the exit. We never even saw him get past. We were like, oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I never made it.
So
yeah, this is just how it be sometimes.
Granted, this all happened within like 10 minutes, so it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
Granted, it wasn't long waiting. It was just that we didn't really know where to go. I didn't really know, even though I was there 4 days, because I didn't have to do that. I had a 4-day pass, so mine was in the mail.
Yeah.
That was the direction was not very well.
Yeah.
It's like,
it could
you
have
know,
been done way better.
Yeah, it's just like people who are arriving the first day, they didn't know where to get badges. So I just kind of assumed, like I did, I think it was last year.
No,
fucking- They just had it whatever entrance. They had like registration booths all over the place and stuff like that. So yeah, it was like
It
kind of. I was
seemed
just,
that the population was a lot, but it wasn't as much as past years.
last year seemed a lot more, honestly.
Yeah.
And it was
Couple
like,
that with the fact we went on Sunday, and then
yeah, but even then I went on a Sunday too as well, and it's like it this year felt less, like a lot less.
jeez, I'm getting
Thursday was
fucking
a lot.
melted by the Zarya, bro.
That's because someone keeps on shooting the damn Zarya with the shield.
I would never. Me? No, I would never do that.
I thought
So
already flagged.
you know, it's kind of like I was just kind of like annoyed of like the way they were like running things, and like honestly, the thing for me that was kind of annoying the shit out of me was the whole Hold on,
Yeah, hold up, he's focused. Real
I'm
quick.
focused right now. I
He's
just charged this
focusing right now.
already.
He's thinking.
No,
see
the
the
thing
gears
that
rolling.
like really pissed me off was like the whole ordeal with fucking like Loki geeks. That shit was getting on my nerves.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. The broken hip bitch.
Yeah.
Came up.
It's like literally nothing to do with fucking just hassling us. Like literally, I guess they had an issue with Loki Geeks' booth fucking like taking up a lot of space with other booths and stuff like that. So they were trying to organize a line, but when we got there was already a line. And
Yeah, so the thing with Loki's booth was that it was put in a very weird position, and they were getting a lot of business. But the thing about it is that you can't have people standing in the middle, or you can't have people blocking the aisle. So what they did in the first day was they put people along like the aisle, like, but they were in front of other people's booths. So like eventually they just had to tell people you can't have. They told them you can't have this here. Like this is unacceptable because now you're blocking other merchandise.
yeah,
So I guess what they did over the other 2 days is instead of having a line, they just had certain amount of people standing in front of the booth, and then they had security stand behind that crowd.
Yeah.
And if somebody came and the crowd was full, they would tell you leave and come back in 20 minutes or whatever.
yeah.
I wasn't very happy about this, but I can understand why they had to do it because it's not fair to the other booths, and it's
But I mean,
it's
just-
more it's efficient that way.
Yeah, no, but the thing that was really kind of like pissing me off was that like the fact that they had a line, right? Like everything was fine, everyone was waiting in line. They were like people were slowly coming in and out, and you know, like we got in line, and then literally the security guards were like, "No, you guys need to shove everyone into the one booth." Like they put everyone into a huddle of a crowd, so like literally it made no sense as to like who was next, who was in line and stuff like that. So
Yeah, while you guys were doing that, I was just walking around.
yeah, and it was like, okay, well, you know, now what?
No, there was a certain order that they had. It was like a U. It was
Yeah.
a U from the register to, you know, basically back to the register.
But the
So
thing-
when we were standing there, it was 3 of us. I wasn't in line. I was just there because you were there. You were standing in line, and then you told the other guy to go in front of you. But then Kyle wanted to buy something.
That's why
So Kyle wasn't standing there. You were standing there. So when you said that he was in line, it seemed that we weren't even there. So she basically kicked us out.
But then he pointed towards me. He's like, "No, it's for him."
Yeah, literally, because
Like-
Kyle was off to the side, like he was pretty much in the other booth. So I didn't want Kyle to lose his spot. So I was like, dude, I was literally just standing there. So when Kyle wanted to go buy something, I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, we'll shove him in there and like.
Yeah, but it looked for her, it looked like we were bleeding into the line. They had that issue throughout the entire event. In any line, people were just bleeding into the line, or they would just like kind of sink in, you know, from the side. And that was the side that people would sink in from because it was accessible. So for me, I can understand why she shoved us away. because of what the circumstance and of what it looked like. It wasn't that way, but that's just how it turned out.
But the thing is, like, you know, I didn't like the way she was, like, I don't know, it was just kind of pissing me off the way that she was fucking trying to handle it. And then, like, literally she was asking, like, it was just after the fact that she asked, like, oh, am I in line? I said yes. And then they were calling for who's next. I said, Kyle, go. And she was like, no, you need to go. And I'm like, what do you mean I need to go? You're the fucking person that, like, asking us if I'm in line. I was like, yeah, and I was holding his place. So what's the fucking issue with that? Like, he's already there. He's in place. I'm in place or whatever. He was looking at, like, whatever needs to be done. So, like, who cares, you know? And it was like, well, okay, so she didn't want Kyle to go in because, like, whatever reason. And then she's like, oh, you need to go. And then, like, after we tried arguing with her, she's like, no, go in the back of the line. Like, what the fuck? We've been here and you're just gonna shove us in the back of the line just us?
Again, I can see where she's coming from.
Like, yeah, I understand that that's a thing, but then the problem is, you know.
Plus, she's just doing her job. Like, she's been dealing with that. Like, she's been dealing with that. Imagine dealing with that, like, for like the past 2 days.
Yeah, just kind of how it be. I love retail. I mean,
I didn't
Yeah,
like
but
the
you
outcome.
see, Matt,
and
you
none of us
see the
did,
problem,
but that's
though?
just the way it is.
No, man, you see the problem though, Matt?
What's the
What?
problem?
Yeah, you see, I don't care.
Huh?
I'm just kidding. Oh god.
see, he just wants to be mad, you know.
Fuck this guy.
Ah, shit.
Anyways, besides the whole issue of, like, third party staffing and stuff like that, I mean, I had a blast. It was fun.
Hey, you got like 3 people off point.
I mean,
Never mind, they're back on point.
Like,
I'm like thinking.
I mean,
wait,
granted that we did go on a weird day and there was, like, so much more to be done, but it was just like, there was a lot of stuff that we could have done, you know?
Hey, don't worry, man. I'm gonna slap that bitch. Huh?
Alright, go for it.
She ran away from me. I can't do anything anymore.
Useless.
I got it. Where'd he?
But I don't know, man. Like, how'd you guys feel about the fucking?
Well, it wasn't too okay. Like, it was fun walking around and seeing the things, but like when I look at it objectively from someone who, like, as if I was someone who didn't have any interest, it's just like, oh, Disneyland with a lot more lines for whole lot of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, I know. If you're not interested in anime titties, man, there's nothing over there for me.
Oh, if you're not interested, who the hell bought a ticket to Anime Expo?
You,
Exactly.
yo ass. That's what you do.
I don't know,
No,
man.
I'm
You
just
seem
saying-
pretty
I was in
excited in the
heaven.
fucking hentai booth, so.
Yeah, the hentai booth was nice. Shit, that's why. I got to practice my Japanese reading.
And then that one kingpin looking dude, buying a whole goddamn box full of shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Bought like 4 books.
Dude, there were fucking DVDs, bro. Oh, was it
Big
Bugs?
man.
I don't know. It was one or the other. He was going
Yeah,
hard
some
with
of
that
the
shit.
freaking old
It's like-
hentai titles remind me of bad pornos. Like,
Dude, it was a whole roadhog just buying a whole goddamn shopping bag.
Yeah,
full
pretty
of-
much.
full of
dude, the whole hog, man, whole hog.
He's going a whole hog. Oh man, that was awesome.
But I mean, like, there was just so much more they could, like, I honestly, like, we could have done a lot more. Like, there's a lot more we could have fucking done. But granted, we did go on a fucking, or on a, what was it?
Matt was
Sunday?
not fucking here.
Bitch.
See your ass giving it to
Oh
us.
damn, okay. Well, we all gotta stop talking
I
really
know.
close right now.
No,
A
we're
little
gonna
focus.
see.
Yeah, we got it.
Alright, what were we talking about?
Anyways, you were talking about our feelings about it.
We're talking about the 7.8 that hit up in North
No,
America, I
no, no, we're not
Shut
talking
up,
about that shit.
motherfucker.
think. You know how it's like a precursor to the big one?
Shut up!
No
How
way,
the
I got
hell did you
no,
get
no, no.
to
Hey,
this?
no, I got
Making
play,
me
dude. I got
angry
play.
and
I
I'm
deserve
about
to
to
talk about the big one.
No, you don't.
No.
You deserve to talk
No,
about
I
the
got
big one.
play. Look at that. Look, I got play. I deserve to talk about the
You
big
did
one.
absolutely fucking nothing. Look at that kill feed.
1, 2.
One. Just one. You don't-
Sorry, but you think it's gonna be a 7.5 or an 8.5?
Anyways,
The big
back
one
to-
I
hits.
think I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face.
I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz. Oh yeah, I kind of wish I went over to the freaking Team 4-star booth, but then I was like, it's okay. I don't need to. I don't
Okay,
need to
so
be- I'm gonna
literally,
remain
granted,
anonymous.
we didn't do a lot of things because we kind of
Yeah.
went on like a really off day. But
And
I
they
thought I was gonna
opened
work.
late, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna work the other days, and You know, I just
Yeah.
cancel again. Cancel. 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 Cancel.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Cancel.
How do you
I
cancel? How do you cancel?
Not
Well,
you.
I'm not the group leader. I was talking to me.
You're retarded. You're actually dumb.
I mean, okay, so
That's what
like
you are.
our plan for next year is to legit at least buy a 4-day pass early.
Well, you say at least, but I'm like, dude, at least my at least is getting one day that's actually worth it.
Yeah, I mean Friday, Saturday is definitely worth it.
Yeah, like those days. Were
But like I'm
worth
saying,
it.
there was like so much more
Beans?
because like today.
patty.
Oh my god. Fucking,
Yeah, man, I
someone
wanted
mute
to
this
see
guy.
more anime titties. Like going to the Faku booth. Wait, fuck Faku.
Oh yeah, you heard that news about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, I was
I
the one
feel
who.
bad for the guy.
Yeah.
Look,
Papa
we should have
HH?
firebombed their stall
No,
over
but
there, dude.
apparently they're working it out again.
Working it out.
Imagine if that news leaked out through Anime Expo.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
dude, they're gonna
Dude.
get vandalized.
Oh my god.
Dude, someone would
No one
drop
did
kick
that,
that,
bro.
that booth.
Dude, I
Anyways.
legit would have gone in there.
Okay,
and
someone want to
cussed my
explain what's
cousin
going
out.
on with.
Oh yeah, so so because I was following it on Twitter because I have nothing better to do with my life. Anyways, so apparently the guy who owned Hentai Haven before he let Faku have the rights to it, apparently there was a miscommunication among them where they rebooted the site without him knowing, and they basically kicked him out of like the everything, didn't give him any info, and like it was a whole shit show. And he posted on Twitter about a complaint, like, you know, and he let people know on Hentai Haven that was happening. Then apparently the CEO of Faku made a response that didn't address anything, but he made a response, and then like it became like a two to three tweet thing, like sort of an argument. But apparently right now, according to the Hentai Haven guy, he was in talks with the CEO of Faku, and they're working things out to make sure everything works out, and that there's no miscommunication this time around. So basically, what could have been a bad publicity stunt was resolved very quickly, and the Hentai Haven guy deleted his tweets about complaining about it.
Yeah, but I mean, I
But
feel
I'm
like
pretty sure someone out there has it
Yeah.
archived.
we do.
I saw it on Insta.
It's on our fucking Discord, dude.
No, like
the
the
tweets?
actual tweets.
Uh,
Yeah, the tweets are.
Yeah, it's probably
someone
there.
out there has it
Someone
archived.
probably has it, honestly.
If anything, 4chan probably has it. I don't fucking
Hold on, really quick, global chat. Anyone's ping spiking, but their connection is fine. The only thing that spikes is my asshole when I take a shit. Oh god.
Anyways.
Gay.
Oh, Kyle, are you in this chat too?
Yeah.
Which chat?
No, their public chat is saying some fuck shit. That's what's going
Oh.
on.
Dude,
Anyway,
this
so,
is like some Romeo and Juliet shit right now. Me and Matt.
so are we curing up anything
Arcade.
right now or no?
Yeah, comp.
Arcade Mystery Heroes. Okay, let's go.
Comp.
Comp. Yeah, no,
That's a weird way to say comp, dude.
dude. You want to
Okay.
play competitive?
No, okay, honestly,
CPF?
so here's what's up. I fucking talked to literally today one of a
volunteers?
volunteer, right? And she volunteered all 4 days, and she works the hours, and then she gets to like explore, what do you call that? Fucking the expo
Everything.
after, and she was showing me like videos and stuff like that of like
Oh, look
when-
at my look! I'm playing Genji again.
when she was at the Maid and Butler Cafe and stuff like that, saying like, oh, it was a lot of fun, and you know, and then like literally, it looks like fun, just like it looks like from some shit that we experienced at fucking Hentai Con. Because it's like, it was, so to describe the video, it's pretty much a girl in a fucking maid outfit, and she has like this guy walking on his hands and knees, and she has him on like a fucking collar, and she's like walking him around the table.
my
She stops
fucking-
him, and
Whoa.
and she's like, "Oh, I need you to bark. I want you to bark for me." And he's like barking.
Fuck.
Okay.
You find that shit fun?
It's funny.
That's fun, dude.
It's funny, dude.
Well, I find it funny, but I also find it weird.
It's like
Oh.
punishment, because apparently they play games at
Oh, Batsu games.
yeah, they play games at fucking, what do you call that, at the Butler, at the cafes, and if like you're the loser or some shit like that, then
do some fuck shit.
yeah, they give you punishment, and that was his punishment. So like it was just him doing his punishment. It was just kind of funny to see all that shit. And I feel like, you know, if we kind of do some ticketed events or we go to like some of the concerts or the after parties after Anime Expo, then we would have a little bit of a different experience than what we did on Sunday.
Wait,
God, I'm lagging.
Did you say? Oh, jeez, fuck. Did you say there was an 18?
Matt res me.
18 plus, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's also 21 plus that I'm not allowed to go in because I'm not 21 like these fucks.
Well, next year you will.
Yeah, you'll be able to.
Yeah.
You can go to the empty ass beer garden with no garden
And the expensive ass beer.
and no beer
$9 beer.
and $5 onigiri. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, that shit was so
Like I said, it's Disneyland.
It was delicious, but god damn.
it was really good, but that shit was so expensive, dude.
Christ.
I mean, everything was expensive. Everything was jacked up in price, like fucking insanely much.
That's the thing I don't get. When you said, I was expecting things to be expensive. When you said, oh, they jacked up the price because it's Sunday, I was
No, not Sunday. I'm saying it's the expo. That's what.
oh,
Because
straight up just the expo.
yeah, even Four Ice's merch doesn't cost that much.
It's usually like $25.
Yeah, and they were
And
charging
over there was
30
what, 40?
to 40, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why it didn't make any sense to me.
What was dumb is that Low-Key Geeks' prices is all
Yeah.
the time.
But they're not even that much online. That's what was confusing me.
No, they are.
Are they? I remember them being
Yeah, they are
25,
now.
dude.
No, dude, they're fucking $38 now.
That's
Can you believe that shit?
I didn't even know they jacked up the price. That's how long it's been since I fucking bought anything from them.
From what, Loki?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I mean, I love Low-Key, but I love their designs, but like, dude, it wasn't worth fucking $40 for a t-shirt. Guaranteed.
45? God.
I know,
Jesus.
dude.
45 for a t-shirt?
I
I might as well
just-
just go on Redbubble then.
I just can't.
That's
was hard.
I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't, I don't know.
Oh my
It was up to you
God,
if you
I'm
wanted to
actually
buy it,
paying
but
for
I personally think it wasn't worth it.
I'm not made of money, bro. I can't.
Exactly.
If I was
Yeah.
made out of money, I would have bought fucking Dante's $8,000 fucking jacket, man.
Oh god, I almost died.
Shit,
I'm gonna die anyway.
Low-Key shirts are
Holy shit,
expensive.
dude.
I like the brand, but they're really expensive.
It's not very low-key either.
Wow, look at you.
Hey,
That
shut
joke
up.
wasn't good.
My jokes are never good, though.
Damn, you know what is good though? Praying for the
My
great one.
ass. Okay, hold up now. I'm gonna kill you right now.
God, if I could kick you, I would.
I can.
Do it, dude. I did. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man, I ain't gonna do that in the middle of a game. We're about to fucking.
We're about to win. Yeah, you can just keep me around for a little longer. You'll enjoy
Dude,
it.
look at this dual Reinhardt gameplay, man. Come on.
I'm Reinhardt. You're Reinhardt? I'm
No,
done. Oh, never mind.
I'm Grandma. We got double Grandma power, but then it doesn't fucking matter because you guys.
Alright,
are
here comes
failing.
Grandpa.
Yeah, Grandpa. See, Grandma didn't even have to do. I didn't even have to get off my chair.
Off my chair.
I didn't do anything that round. That was all my turret.
Your turn. Oh, because you're always.
Yeah, I didn't have to do anything. Oh,
Oh, look at this.
Hey, that's me.
I mean,
Anyways,
you
back to
fucking,
Loki.
yeah, you fucking newbies. Like, did you have fun at least? Like, did you think it was worth
kind of
$40?
fun hanging, like, you know, since it was with you guys.
I had
fucking
fun.
around.
I laughed a hell of a lot. So and I made fun of a lot of people. So I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and like what's called JT at the fucking beginning just keep on ranting to me, man, fucking weebs, look at these.
Oh
fucking-
man,
look
I
at
like
these
how
fucking weebs.
JT's up on the board right now. Matt's on the board too, and we picked the dude who's not even a part of the team.
He deserves
Yeah,
it, man.
I mean, like some random ass dude.
Yeah,
I don't even know who the hell he is. What do you even do?
It's fine.
he healed. That's what he did apparently.
No, I mean, like,
Uh,
it's always fun to hang out with everyone. Because we do some pretty
Like that's
stupid
what
shit all the time.
That's
so.
what made it really fun.
Yeah.
Especially during the wait for.
Okay,
for
no,
the
no, no,
exhibition.
no. No.
Who wants to tell that
Dude,
story?
no.
Who wants to tell the
There's a
story?
guy-
Someone
no.
tell the
There's a guy
story.
who
No.
Mark,
there's a guy
Mark,
who,
Mark,
Hey,
shut up.
no.
Mark, shut up.
We're not talking
Guy
about
who
that.
what?
Mark,
We're not talking
Mark,
about that.
stop.
We're not talking about that. Okay.
There's a guy who lifted up.
We're not
Remember the
talking
guy
about
lifted up the sign, the paper sign that said, just written hastily in in marker, clap for hentai. And you had like first like one person clap, two people,
I
and
don't
the
even
whole damn
think they
crowd.
even knew. What
I didn't even know. I just
They
heard
didn't
someone
know what that
clapping,
happened.
so I just started
clapping for,
clapping.
bro. They clap for something.
I just started clapping.
Like one guy in front of us started clapping, then someone behind us started clapping, and those people who were behind us went in front of us somehow. I don't fucking know.
It was like half of that fucking area just like cheering for no reason.
Yeah, they started
nothing.
cheering, and then they
That's why.
started clapping.
That's why they were clapping, dude.
Oh, I didn't even see that, honestly.
Clap for him.
I didn't see
Oh,
that.
clap
shit.
for hentai. Is that really what it was?
Yeah.
I did not see
I
that.
must.
honestly.
I couldn't see it from where I was.
And the crowd just
Oh, yeah.
erupted. Oh god, it was beautiful. Also, how do you play this character?
You hold left click, and then every once in a while you press right click and hold right click, and then you bash people with left click, and then you press E to heal people, but then you smack the shit out of people.
So let's talk about
So
our
in short,
experience in
figure it
fucking
out.
Mac with Mark. And so literally, what happened was that there was like this someone's decided to play
Oh, you're
tag.
dead already.
Yeah, I don't fucking know why. I just joined. They tagged us, then someone else got tagged. I forget who, but apparently I got tagged in the end.
You see that? You see that?
Yeah,
And I didn't know what to do, so I walked up to this woman in front of us, leaned on her shoulder, and just like, well, I tapped her shoulder first and said, "I'm sorry, but apparently you're playing tag."
I'm
so
sorry, but
tag your
apparently. Tag, you're it.
And everyone was ripping on me, and I felt really awkward.
Hand on the
And
shoulder, put the whole damn.
I-
He
arm
put
around
his whole
Not
arm
even-
around her shoulder.
I didn't put my arm around her. What are you talking about? Y'all making it. See, this is why I fear touching anyone aside from myself.
it. And us.
And no, I don't want to touch you either, you dirty motherfuckers.
Oh,
I know what you did to your fucking blanking, Kyle. Fucking nut.
I thought we
blink.
were. No, I use a pillow, but
Okay, hold up now. What difference does that make? I fucking laid in that bed. Damn it.
don't say that, okay?
Hey.
I got you, Mark. Never mind.
No, you don't. I'm dead. But yeah, that was an awkward moment.
Are we fighting out here? Can we go back inside?
No, dude, this is Halo.
Dude, we don't care. We want to have fun. Which
Oh, I died.
At Anime Expo, but then it's just like
What else happened?
Kevin came really fucking.
We popped into the art place for like 5 minutes and then left after we watched Mark like beat two dudes' ass in the
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Z.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be frank with you guys. The reason why I stopped playing with them is because I know I'm way fucking better than they are.
No, you didn't.
Like
you didn't
legit,
even know
like-
that, dude. You what's like you didn't let the other guy play with you yet.
I didn't let the other guy play with me because I knew
You knew he was gonna beat your ass. That's why.
I knew no one's gonna beat me.
I could smell the fear on you when he came in.
How the fuck can he smell
With his
fear?
lanky body and little too small jacket.
I can't believe you actually remembered.
Yes.
I can't believe you actually remembered that happened. But, also, it was pretty cool seeing a really tall guy dressed up as Jotaro from Part 4. It's pretty cool. Like the cosplays were neat.
Is that a
That's what I
JoJo
liked about
reference?
it. Is that? Stop fucking saying that. My God, that's all you were fucking saying the whole time. Every time I was saying shit.
That's a SpongeBob reference.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Here we go.
Fuck.
I'm hiding. We hiding.
This is like the worst
Wow.
game
Yeah.
to play with the podcast, dude. We're never doing this again.
Yeah, true.
I'm
We
not.
should've
I'm
been
not
playing
hosting for
something
shit, dude. Minecraft.
Minecraft again. Let's go do the Minecraft again.
'Cause I'm not.
No, we should have
I'm
picked something
focused
more
on the
family
game.
friendly, like Destiny 2.
Oh, no one plays that game. What are you talking about?
No, but it's a good podcast game. I'm telling you.
Because it's boring as hell.
The
Yeah,
only,
boring and mindless.
The only fucking
don't
convention
really
I
gotta
really
do
want to
it.
go to right now is HentaiCon.
I want to go.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, I say you should go.
I haven't
I don't
gone.
make my Shibuya. She seems like a nice person.
This game if I go hard though, like what's it
What
called?
do you mean go hard?
Dude, you already went hard already.
No, like
Fucking
for
weird,
real,
bro.
go hard. Like what's it called? No holding back. Just go full retard. Just like you know how like you guys were messing around with the sex game. Like I want to do that too, but like just go full autist. You know,
Oh, I mean,
like just go ham on the VR chick. Just start moaning and everything.
You missed out. That's exactly what we did.
That's what I
Yeah.
want to do.
that's basically more or less what we did.
That's my dream, dude. You don't understand?
I'm really
Well,
hoping the guy who
Well,
made
first
it
of all, I'm
decides to
hoping.
go again though. Like he decides to do it again.
What, the moaning?
No, the fucking HentaiCon.
Oh, the guy who hosted it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting his name honestly.
Is
Is
it
that the first time ever
Heavenly
happening?
Controller? I think he's called.
Heavenly Controller.
Yeah. He has
Is
a
that the
YouTube
first time it
channel.
ever happened?
Yeah,
that's the first year.
annual.
First
Ever.
annual.
Ever.
Yes, ever.
Damn.
Legit, we thought.
And you guys were there, huh?
Yeah, we legit thought it was a joke.
And you bought tickets for it.
Yeah. Well, it's $25. It's nothing to
Dude, it was
lose.
$25. It's not even that bad. And for one day, and like, you know, what they had, that was pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, I fucked up that ability.
It's okay. I'm playing Bastion, so I'm
Well,
kind of.
I really wanna go. Cause like, okay, so let's see. What else happened in Anime Expo? We didn't really go to the, we didn't really do the artist thing because it's not like we can drop 45 on a poster or anything
Yeah.
like that right now. Not in this climate, you know what I'm saying?
Not in this climate, man.
Not in this,
Yeah,
Got
not
killed
like
by
a
a
job.
fucking.
not in this kind of earthquake risk right now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
God.
fucking.
I'm ending it, dude. I'm so ready to end this fucking podcast.
I'm sorry.
If you
You're really not, and it pisses me off.
What are you talking about?
Just stop talking about it.
Just stop saying.
I thought that's what we were talking. I don't get it.
That's
You guys
all
all of a
over-
sudden we were gonna talk about the big one.
No, we're
And all of a
not.
sudden you guys are
boring.
like, no, we have to talk about Anime Expo. And literally we were just talking about the big one.
No, we weren't.
never understand you.
None of
We were
us were ever talking about the big
stopping
one.
you from talking about the big one.
Guy's such a troll, and it pisses me off.
I mean, he's doing it
He's
because, like,
laughing
he
about
knows.
it. Fucking asshole.
I mean, I'm not really getting pissed off. I'm just getting annoyed by it.
It's getting
because
annoying. He keeps talking about it. Just casually comes up. That's why.
I mean, the only big one that should be coming up is my fucking.
Is
Wait a
Hentai.
second. Oh yeah, HentaiCon. Yeah, that's really good.
Hey,
HentaiCon is fun,
we're
though.
falling back. Oh, I'm
Good.
slept. Hey, can someone? No, I'm dead. Never mind. Yeah, you guys are dead. Psych. Never mind. I'm here for you.
Dude, I'm asleep right now.
I lost
I'm
my.
actually asleep right now.
Fuck, I didn't get to use my Q. What else happened? We didn't go to the. I wanted to check the entertainment, but I guess there wasn't really anything happening. Because it was pretty empty. When I
Yeah.
went to the times I peeked inside. It's like everyone was just.
Everyone
never went
in a
inside.
circle.
Matt went
Everyone
four.
popped up already.
Went fucking 3 days and still didn't go.
In the entertainment.
Yeah.
That's why, like. You get her? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got her.
Nice, everybody.
Who has golds?
Me.
I do.
I'm angry.
I have none. Why are we
The
all
hell
on the
is-
floor?
Look at this. I don't know what I'm doing.
You guys switched to Bash.
Like, look at this. I just went to turn, and I'm just shooting in the general direction. Heal up. Shoot. Shoot. Look at me, just picking off people. That's it.
Taking my kills.
Alright, I'll give myself my own point. You should
I
guys
give
should do the
myself
same
my
too.
Okay.
I like Twinkies.
Oh, fuck.
Keep on fucking up the chat, Matt.
Wait. So yeah, that's the only thing left for this year, huh?
I call.
Yeah.
Hey, you said I like
HentaiCon?
Twinkies.
HentaiCon.
you see,
That's the last
you
one
see
of
the
the year.
chat?
What?
You see the chat? He said I like Twinkies. I said I like you, bitch boy. And then he sent me a friend request. Hold on.
Oh god.
Oh damn, dude.
No man, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this right now.
Yeah, I mean, fucking HentaiCon is the last thing for the
Yeah.
agenda.
I mean, that's the last thing I'm.
Well, because we already
Actually
missed anime,
interested.
Anime Impulse.
What's that?
Yeah, exactly. What's
It's
that?
another one in Pomona.
There's Crunchyroll Expo and
You can go by yourself, Matt.
Why?
Because you pay for that.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can go to, what do you call that? I think it's close.
San Diego Comic Con?
No, motherfucker.
Whoa.
That's money.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's money for them.
That's more waiting.
Yeah, that's a lot of waiting.
That's more.
But I
normal,
want to
like,
meet
I'm not gonna
Creed. I want to meet Matt Mercer. The voice
go.
actor.
Hey, I'm
of
Mercy. How do
Creed.
you?
You be a slut.
Okay. I'm good at that.
Excuse
This
me.
ain't my
not
first
something-
rodeo.
That's not. Can you heal me?
Fine.
No.
You're a bitch. Look,
Go,
you
go,
ain't gonna
go,
revive
JT.
me either.
No, JT.
Look,
Huh?
what,
You can do
what?
that?
Yeah,
How
because
do you do that? Oh, which one's you? This guy?
E.
he's
Fuck,
retarded.
I'm body blocking you.
He doesn't
Oh,
even know.
I didn't know how to
doesn't know.
revive.
My
I just
God.
watched you do it go away.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
hey, you want to give me some fucking heals?
I'm going, dude.
And fucking slut. Not
How
even
about you stop
Venus.
getting hit so damn much?
Well, why don't you fucking heal then?
I am. Look how good I'm doing this. Hey, how do you use the Q, by the way?
You press
Push
Q.
Q.
Yeah, but like, what does it do?
It heals
That
more.
is your ultimate.
What does it do? That's your ultimate.
What character are you?
I'm Mercy, dog.
Mercy.
Oh, it's you can fly.
Did I revive someone?
Nope.
No, I didn't revive. They have to hold it down?
No, you have to be in range.
I was in range.
No, you weren't.
Knock him
Person
off.
dead right in front of me.
Oh, I did. No, you did. Never mind.
Oh, freaking no.
Come here, man. I got you. You're welcome. This is easy as hell, man. I don't know why you always complain about your job. This is easy.
Yeah, because you just.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
That's fucked up, dude.
I know. No, the way you said it is just. I heard that kind of disappointment from someone before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
It's called your parents.
Oof. I'm an expert, homie.
Ow!
Revive. I'm a revive.
Bye.
guy.
That's a yikes.
At least you get to keep character.
That's your brother.
No, he doesn't get to keep his
Yeah,
character.
he does. Oh no, he doesn't. Never mind.
Game are you playing, bro?
I don't know.
I don't freaking know. He's
PUBG,
playing
bro.
some game.
Ow, fuck. Don't let him hurt me. Hey, we got a bad man coming. Oh god, oh god. I'm staying in here. Nice!
Right, bitch.
Nice!
So yeah. Are we gonna end it?
Yeah, I think we should end it. I'm not really paying attention right now.
Yeah, exactly. We're too focused on playing video games.
I think we said everything.
Yeah,
We talked
honestly,
about
this is like the
Basically,
beginning.
yeah.
The beginning we had there was like issues or whatever, but it's like fuck, dude. Had fun. Always fun
Yeah.
with the boys.
At that point,
Wasn't much to
yeah.
talk about because we spent like 4 hours together there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then after that we just.
Well, I was hoping you would
we
talk
went-
more
we
about
went to
your
eat.
experience with the other events.
My experience really, most of my experience was in the exhibition hall. The only thing I went to go see was the low key booth because that's the brand that I really like, so that's where I went. And on the first day when I was there, I went to the exhibition hall and I wanted to look for the low key booth, but low key didn't, I guess, tell the public where their booth was. They didn't tell them the number. They
Yeah,
didn't
they
tell them
did.
anything.
Just realized it.
I had to find out on Insta where their place was apparently.
They told everybody on Friday. That was the day they said something. But on Thursday they didn't say anything.
Oh god.
So when I was there, I had to look around and I had to find it on the official site for Anime Expo. And basically, I found the place and there was a line there. So when I went and I waited in the line and I waited basically 45 minutes to get to the booth. When I got there, security was in their right mind to tell me, I'm sorry, you can't stand here. You have to, can you please come back in like 20 minutes? And I'm like, ma'am, I don't think you understand. I've been waiting here for like 45 minutes. You can't just tell me to go away. What am I supposed to do? So in the end, I basically waited for about 2 minutes and I walked up to her and I said, hey, I've been waiting for like 45 minutes. Can I just stand right there? You know, it's not in the way. I'll just stand behind this guy. And she was like, I mean, yeah, I guess that's fine. Like I basically told her, hey man, I'm small. I can fit right here. I'm not gonna block you.
Right.
Just let me stand here. And she's like, yeah, all right, cool. So I stood behind people. I stood behind the guy that was standing behind me originally in the line. So I'm standing there, and basically more people are cutting me. So I'm getting angry. Fred's standing next to me with his big ass, and he's like taking up a lot of room. And I used Fred as my shield. So Fred was standing in front of me, and I basically just made him wait in line for me as I like held on his shoulders. And then Fred got to the front of the line, picked up the shirt catalog, and he showed it to me. And I bought my shirts. I bought 5 shirts.
How much?
In the end, my order came out to about $200.
What the fuck?
Tell them about the other
And-
thing you bought.
What other thing?
The other thing.
Other
The
thing?
most expensive thing on that fucking menu.
Oh, I bought a baseball jersey.
The other thing.
What other thing?
The one you should. For your
Yeah, I
car.
have no idea what he's talking about. At
I'm
this
trying to
point.
think. Hold
For
on.
your car, motherfucker.
Let me think.
Oh,
steering
my
wheel.
car? Oh, yeah. I bought an air freshener.
Oh my god, never mind.
Oh no, that wasn't from AX.
It wasn't?
No. I bought that
Oh.
online. But
Okay.
yeah, I bought the other thing that I bought online that I was waiting for from Low-Key was a steering wheel.
Is that the expensive
And
thing?
if I told you how much I spent on a steering wheel, you'd cry.
I already am crying just thinking about it.
Basically, I spent under $600
For the wheel.
for a steering wheel. Yes.
Price.
But it's cool. It was well worth it. The steering wheel came in, and I was very happy with it. I also bought an air freshener. I bought a sticker, and I had Fred buy a sticker too because he waited in the line with me. All in all, it was very good. The guys were very helpful. Only thing I wish was going on was that the organization was better.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just the Sunday thing. It was just
It
flat out
wasn't
like
just Sunday. It was worse on Thursday, but that was how the day was going.
Can someone kill the fucking hamster?
Yeah, hold up. Guinea pig dead.
Nice.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh
Yeah, I kind of blanked out for a second. I forgot.
That was your experience, huh?
yeah, that was mainly the day I bought stuff. On Friday wasn't that different. I mean, we went to the exhibition hall again. Oh yeah, on Thursday, dude, when we were
Okay, so we
I
went
did
back
the
in
same
time.
exact thing. On Thursday, when we went to go eat dinner, right? We went to go eat dinner, and we did the same exact thing we did on Sunday. We went to J-Town, we went to the village.
Yeah.
First of all, Kevin put in the J-Town market, which is half a mile away from the village. So the Uber took us to the market, and Kevin was like, "Oh, this is the wrong place." And the driver was nice enough to take us to the actual place. So we went there, got dropped off, and the first place we went was Suehiro Cafe, the place we went.
Yeah, it's great.
The line was out the door, past the past the liquor store, and
You guys
was
went on
going
Thursday?
towards the crosswalk.
Wait, you guys
The
went on
line
Thursday?
was huh?
You guys went on Thursday?
Yeah, we went on Thursday.
Oh.
The line was very long, so we were like, "Fuck this! We're going somewhere else." So we walked over to I don't know what it's called. It's called the Plaza, I think, the Japanese Village Plaza, and we went to a ramen shop called Orochon Ramen.
Oh, that place.
It's my favorite place in J-Town to eat.
Did we walk by it?
It's on the other side. It's on,
Yeah, no, it's on the other side.
Not on First, the other street. The one adjacent to it.
Yeah, it's
No,
in
it's
a,
flat
it's
out
on the
the
it's
other
on the adjacent block.
Yeah.
So we went there, and granted, we were a party of 11.
Huh?
And that shop is very small. It's smaller than Suehiro. So when we went there, there were 12 parties in front of us, and everybody was like 3, 4. You know, the most was 5. And when we got there, I put us down for 11. So when I put us down for 11, basically that wasn't gonna fly, and I asked them how long would it take to sit down at a party of 11, and he was like, "Bro, it's gonna be easy 3 hours." And I'm like, "That's bullshit." So I was like, "Thank you, man, appreciate it," and I left, but I still had the name down and my phone number in there, so either way I was gonna get told whether we were gonna sit. Basically, everybody didn't want to wait for it because of how long the wait was, and I said, "Dude, it's gonna be like this everywhere we go," because it was around 7 o'clock, and people were getting
dinner.
It's dinner time, yeah.
So,
Oh my god, hey!
So basically, half the group went to go to Marukai to get a like a box lunch, and me,
Bento?
yeah, me, Kevin, and Fred, and 3 others, I think. We we went to go somewhere else. We went to this place that I think some guy named Chris wanted to go to, and it was called My Ramen.
Oh, dude.
That's what the
Your
place
ramen?
was called.
Orino ramen.
My ramen. And I basically they told when we talked to them over the phone on the Yelp app, they said the wait was going to be 30 minutes. So we're like, all right, cool. That's cool. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna eat. When we got there, we put our name down and everything like that, and we had to wait outside because, you know, the waiting area was not big. And as we're waiting, 30 minutes goes by. And then another 30 minutes goes by. Granted, we waited another 30 minutes. Basically, an hour and a half later, and we're still not sat down.
Time it took us.
So we're like, what the fuck, you know? At this
Forgot about
point,
you guys, huh?
it's 8:30, right? It's 8:30, and we've been waiting. Basically, we're hungry as shit. So when we finally sat down, right? Finally sit down. We don't have menus. We're sitting there. 10 minutes goes by, still sitting there. As I'm sitting, I'm my blood is boiling, bro. I'm getting so mad. I was actually about to leave. I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna go somewhere, and I'm not gonna care. And finally, Christian just raises his hand, you know, tries to get someone's attention. And this guy was the worst waiter I've ever seen in my life. He was like, we were like, hey, can we get menus? And he's like, yeah, I got you. Please.
Never didn't come back.
Comes back. So we asked the lady, we're like, hey, can we get some menus? And she's like, yeah, of course. Gets the menus. Granted, I can see the menus from where I'm sitting. I'm basically staring at them. And she got us the menus, got us some water, and then I just told her, all right, I'm ready to order. I didn't even look at the menu. I was just like, I'm ready to order. Can you take my order? And she was like, of course, what can I get you? And so I got this basic ass ramen. It was like, whatever, you know, whatever it is, and I'm eating it. I ordered a soy sauce ramen with 6-piece gyoza, which was like $4, and the ramen was like $12. And everybody else basically ordered mainly the same thing. So we wait for about 30 minutes for ramen. And when it comes out, I swear I was the most disappointed I've ever been in my entire fucking life. It comes out, the broth doesn't look bad, but when you actually like, when you eat the noodles, bro, oh my god, when you eat the noodles, it tastes and it has the consistency of top ramen, bro. Like they could have boiled this like in a toilet.
Wait, you said this wasn't the kind of the ramen restaurant you went to last time. It was like a different one, right?
What do you mean?
You said
No, this is not the one that had the 3-hour wait.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
no,
like
no,
a
it's
totally
a completely different one. Oh, and when we got sat down in my ramen, I get a text saying that your table's ready at Ochon Ramen. And I'm already pissed. So I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna go there just to sit down and have to wait for an order again. So I'm just gonna stay here. So we get our ramen. It's severely disappointing. And I was like, bro, at this point, I'm just gonna eat it because I'm hungry. I've been waiting 3 hours to eat, and I'm not gonna let this stop me. I eat. I am about to hurl into my bowl because this ramen is so fucking bad. And after, like, as I'm eating, everybody else is eating around me, and I'm just like, I'm going. I took 10 minutes to eat a bowl of ramen and 6 gyoza, and I turned to Kevin and I said, bro, I'm throwing down a 20 and I'm leaving when I'm done. I said, I looked at, and everybody heard me, and I looked at everybody. I said, I'm not waiting for anybody. You either eat fast or you leave with me. That's what I said. I'm throwing down a 20 and I'm leaving. Right when I was done, I did exactly what I said. Put my jacket on, threw a 20 on the table, and I fucking left. And I said, I'll see you guys at Gongcha.
Damn, and the food was like 23, huh?
No, my food was like, my food came out to like $18.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I threw down a 20. I wasn't asking for change. I didn't look for anything. I just wanted to get out of there. That food was so mediocre, and I'm never going there again.
How did it end up in a place near Jade?
Huh? Because Kevin wants to go there. Kevin doesn't want to eat at LA Live. Kevin's a picky bitch, bruh.
Wait, we didn't.
We didn't eat
Where
it
did we
all.
go to?
No, we went to.
J-Town.
Yeah,
That's
we
the whole
went to
reason why
J-Town.
we didn't really experience anything more, because we were fucking dicking around for like an hour before we decided to actually like.
Wait, but then I'm wondering, like, how a restaurant of that quality ended up in a place like that?
Probably because the lease on there isn't expensive.
No, it's
It's in a
expensive.
shit-
Yeah, it's
It's in a
expensive.
shitty place.
It's just small.
How the
That's why.
fuck how'd they make it?
I don't. Beats the fuck out of me, dude.
I don't
I'm
know,
sure
man.
some people like it, and I wouldn't condemn them if they did. But oh my god, dude,
I
the
crucify 'em,
noodles
shit.
were so bad. They were so
Hey,
bad.
hold up now. Hold up, Kyle. We haven't started the crusade yet, man. Come on. Not yet.
But yeah, and then by the end of it, it was like 9:30, and basically everything was closed, everything was done. So I was just like, "Fuck it, dude. After this, I want to go home."
I'm going home. No more. Oh shit, I got you, man.
And basically after that, we went home. That was it. Took an Uber every day.
To J-Town?
Every day.
Took an Uber. Yeah, from J-Town to the shop.
Did you
from
hear how much you
Anime
paid for our
Expo.
Uber on Sunday?
Huh?
How much?
It's like 40.
It's a 40.
It's
Like, said 38.
Yeah, it's like $38.
I'm like, that's for one way?
Yeah.
Guessing because of the what's going on, you know.
And the whole argument was because it's cheaper than paying for parking.
It's not.
But parking was.
LA, what do you think? Who are you talking to?
Well, I mean, besides parking, it's also trying to get to the damn place too. So.
I mean, dude, I don't know, man. There was just so much.
Oh look! Oh, fact of the matter is, we gotta go earlier next time.
Yeah, we gotta go
Actually,
earlier.
no, even from what it sounds like from Matt, actually, it sounds like even if you go like fairly early anyway,
Still
you're still gonna have your own host of problems, depending.
First of all, we still had to deal with the whole long wait, like for anything to open.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. Fucking
let's call it-
Expo Hall didn't even open until fucking.
Like
10.
like 9, 10?
10.
Yeah. So just like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was kind of like whatever. It just kind of sucks that, you know, there's just, like, we didn't really get to experience all of it, considering it was a Sunday. But
Yeah, and everything closes early on Sunday,
Yeah.
so that's good.
I mean, I'm just glad it didn't smell that bad.
Not yet.
Trust, dude. We were in the fresh areas.
We were in the fresh area.
In
Fresh-
some areas, bro, you could smell Thursday.
you can smell Thursday.
Thursday.
What?
Damn.
Man, 3 days later you can smell it. Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
some people's scent be lurking.
Okay, that's legit. Like, you know, a legitimate complaint that I really want them to enforce though at all times.
What? Take a
Fucking
shower?
take a shower. Yeah.
Well, who's gonna listen?
Well,
Shit, I
some
could
people
show up-
actually camped there all 4 days.
Exactly. So I'm
When
like,
we were leaving on Friday, bro, people were actually sleeping on the street. I couldn't believe people were actually laying on the floor with a blanket on and sleeping in the street in LA. I couldn't fathom it. People have watches on,
can't
bro.
imagine that fucking people sleep in the street in LA.
I know, I can't imagine people with houses sleeping on the street in LA.
oh, like these guys who come from out of state, like, you know.
Oh wait. Damn, dude, that Skid Row, they must be waiting for Anime Expo for years.
Okay, hold up now. They have no hero. No, there's no hero. Shit. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Delete that from the bunch.
Oh, fucking hell.
You know what I
Fucking his
said?
comment about Skid Row waiting for Anime Expo.
Yeah, if people are willing to sleep 4 days for that, damn, then Skid Row must be waiting years for the next Anime Expo, bro.
And it just says delete it, but then he repeats it.
Hey, say it again. I'm not the one editing. JT's the one
I
editing.
didn't fucking hear it the first time.
Ah, dang.
Oh man, sorry.
That's funny.
No, you're not.
Not truth, I am.
In truth, you're not.
I slept, bro.
Because you're just gonna make those jokes again.
Never, I would never.
I don't know. We were talking about
You're
BCL.
actually a liar.
Yeah, you're actually a liar.
Yeah, Sunday was
you're
actually the
right.
first day I've ever seen a furry in real life.
Dude, there was 3 of them. Dude. They were in.
Yeah,
they were
dude,
not.
they were in a cahoots, man. They were in a fucking.
Yeah, they
They were in the
They were
wrong.
fucking
They were on the
mobbing
wrong
together,
team, dude. They were, they were sticking together for survival. You single them out, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
And even the anime people were like staring at those freaks.
Yeah, because they're fucking weirdos.
Yeah. An Anime Expo.
I know. Fucking furries, dude. Everyone's like, what the fuck are you guys doing here? What's wrong with you?
Well, another thing too is that it's usually I remember hearing that it's usually really fucking hot in those suits. So I'm like kind of like
It wasn't that hot that day,
imagine,
though.
imagine those the same people who
yeah,
camp
just
for
in
like 4
general.
days.
Oh yeah, man, dude. Fuck. Yeah, fuck that noise. Man. Yeah.
You know we didn't talk about something yet.
What?
The really good content over in the 18 plus.
Why? It was just a bunch of yaoi and
Yeah. So Jitsi, what was your favorite Kingdom Hearts one?
Fuck off.
What's wrong?
Fuck
Scared?
off. Fuck off.
You afraid? What's wrong?
I didn't expect them to have Kingdom Hearts Yaoi.
Bro, you see the way they look?
Oh my god, they did my boy Roxas wrong, dude. And it was just Roxas the whole time, too. It was Roxas and Axel, and I was like, oh, come
He's,
on.
he's petite, bro. But
bit tight.
he is
Tight.
tight. How the fuck do you use Hanzo?
You point and shoot.
Guess.
Yeah, but it's not the same as before.
You just point and shoot.
Before being the last time I played was like fucking 3 years ago or some shit.
Yeah, when he had his fucking just simple geometry. Now it's
Now
less
it's
simple.
just simple.
Less geometry, just simple.
Hey, I got my dragon out.
That's gay.
Hey, Matt.
I think that's it, bro. I don't know. I think we got everything.
Yeah.
I think we covered everything there is to cover.
Yeah, I just gotta do a lot of editing.
Yeah.
I gotta edit all
Trim
the
it down.
fucking weird ass parts.
All right,
Alright, that's it.
guess we're signing off.
Alright, that's it. I mean, sorry, this one's kind of boring, but you know, whatever.
Don't worry, we'll have footage next time when Hentai Con comes around.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Hentai comes, I'm fucking recording it. Either that, we just fucking
You're gonna stream it?
no, not stream it, just record it. We'll fucking, I'll bring a mic and everything. We'll just do this podcast in person.
What the hell? Just awkwardly sit at a table, freaking doing that.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
gonna catch me moaning on tape, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Straight. Telling you.
All right, we back.
All right, I guess we're good then.
Yeah.
We're signing off now.
That's it. Peace out, guys.
Oh, let me open my
All right.
loot box on.
Thanks.